Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a hammer. You don't really know you.
Hey loves, how are you guys doing today? I'm getting over a cold, so if I sound a little bit raspy or voice a little too deep, it's because I'm getting over a cold. But I hope y'all are having a great week. So today's video is not a very formal video. We're not going to be formal on this channel at all anyways, but this is not a formal video. This is basically a video of me letting y'all know that I'm just tired, y'all. Like, I'm just tired. And when I say that, I mean, like, the beauty industry has been so slow. And I know if anybody's in the beauty industry, you cannot tell me that it has not been slow. Even if you've had a really huge clientele, you cannot tell me that your clientele has not took a decline. Like, you can't tell me that, because the way the economy is set up, baby, clients have not been rolling in for us makeup artists. So I am a licensed esthetician, but I only specialize in skin and makeup. But when it comes to skin, I no longer do facials currently. I'm just doing product recommendations and stuff like that. But I solely do makeup, and I sell merch with my brand name on it. So for those who do not know, my brand name is Excellence Noir by Whitney Denise. Excellence Noir means Black excellence. It is Black History Month, so why don't y'all have Excellence Noir on? I'm just trying to understand. And if y'all do have it on, thank you for supporting. I really appreciate y'all. But if you are looking to support my brand, I am rebranding my website right now, so my website is not up and running, but you can follow me at excellence.noir on Instagram, and I can send you an invoice and I can ship it to you. So just let me know. Or if you're in Cleveland, Ohio, you can come in to my store location and purchase. So enough about that. So yeah, so basically my brand is a beauty brand, solely a beauty brand now. So I don't have any beauty products to sell as of right now. It is in production and I am working on it. I cannot wait for that drop. But right now I'm solely dependent on my services. So if my clients are not booking and I'm not getting anyone in my chair, I'm not making no money. Flat out. Like, yes, we are all trying to find different ways of passive income and how to get business loans or how to get grants. That stuff is all fluff on Instagram. Some of it is real, some of it is true. But people tell you what to do, but they don't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really tell you how to get to the yams, how to get to the coin. How can my business get this business loan without having to do the most? You know what I'm saying? Or if I have to do the most, what steps do I need to take to really get there so I can get to the ends? Like, people don't want to really tell you how to get to it. You know, they want you to figure it out. Oh, you a business owner, figure it out. I figured everything out that I know in business. I've researched it. I've paid for it. I've went to webinars, classes. I've done everything, y'all. So everything that I know in business, I know a lot. You know, it's just how to properly apply it. I don't want to make a huge jump and a huge move if I don't know the complete ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take my time when I make certain business moves. Like, it sounds good, but I need to really make sure that my back end is good. So when I do apply for something, and when I mean back end, I mean credit. So when I do apply for something, it's like cake. I don't have to really worry about having to get a co-signer, because you got to get a co-signer. That's hard to get. Who can get a co-signer? If you can get a co-signer in 2025, baby, God bless you, because A lot of people ain't going for that. A lot of people don't believe in your dreams or believe in you enough to do that. It's sad, but it's a sad truth. But yeah, I'm just, and this video might be all over the place. I'm just venting, I'm just ranting. I just feel kind of stuck right now. And I'm being vulnerable because a lot of people do not be vulnerable in entrepreneurship. Like a lot of people don't be vulnerable in the beauty industry. They just move and focus on themselves, which is cool. I mean, hey, we all out here to get it for ourselves. But it is really great when you can build a community, when you can build a team and a group of friends who can really truly help you get to the next level. And I have really great friends around me who are doing their own thing. But again, like, you're not gonna have a lot of people hold your hand during the process. Like, you really do gotta figure it out yourself. Like, they'll tell you a few things or whatever, but it's all on you to really get this journey in your boat. You gotta get your boat moving. Like, if it's a one-person boat, I gotta get it moving. I can't depend on my friend or the next person around me to get that baby going for me. But yeah, so when I got on this video, I'm tired. Like, I'm just tired of not knowing. And it's like, it's because I'm trying to control everything. I can't control nothing. It's all in God's hands. God keep telling me, put the work in. I got you. Just keep putting the work in. Stop going every which way. Stop trying to make it work here and make it work there and make it work here and make it work. No, I have to continue to focus on my journey for Excellence Noir by Winnie Denise. That's it. I got to make sure that I'm putting in work for Excellence Noir by Winnie Denise. Like, I went and I got a job at Ulta Beauty for Clinique, right? And I just got this job like a month ago. And it's a really good position. It's a really good job. It's really great for somebody who's made for corporate beauty, right? Like, I worked for corporate in the past for about 8 years before I started my entrepreneurship journey. My full-time entrepreneurship journey, it'll hit 5 years next month, right? So going from being a full-time entrepreneur to working for somebody has been a huge adjustment. Like, it's hard to adjust, right? So I'm just like, I'm good at what I do. I'm good at corporate. I'm good at every leadership role I have. Like, I was just blessed to be able to do that type of position, right? To be able to execute in that type of position. So I'm looking and I'm going to work with my all black on, put my makeup on, and punching the clock, you know what I'm saying? Happy, talking to people about Clinique, you know what I'm saying? Helping them with makeup swatches and educating them about skin and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wait, why aren't you doing this for Excellence Noir? You can do this for your own brand. No, I don't have the beauty products yet, but I can promote myself so much for my services to where when my beauty products drop, it's going to be easy. It's going to come like cake because I'm really out here in the streets promoting Whitney Denise, Excellence Noir by Whitney Denise. Like, y'all need to come get y'all makeup done by me. Why? Because I specialize in XYZ. Like, I need to talk about my brand in a more confident manner, like how I was with Clinique, because I know my product is crack. I know what I have to offer. Like, I know my skill set, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me and me being disciplined by myself and not feeling like I need something to give me structure when I can give myself structure by working and praying. And by me working and praying, like, I know God is going to bless my emotions. Like, I had a great talk with my mom yesterday and my boyfriend. Like, we was literally just talking about wit. Like, you got the skill, you got it. You just gotta get out of your own way. Like, I'm an extrovert when I'm supposed to be, right? I can be like, hey, how you doing? I can do that, but I'm really an introvert. Like, I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't believe that, but it's really like, it gives me anxiety sometimes, like, to actually go out and speak to people. But it's because I'm self-sabotage. It's not because I'm really like that nervous. Like, girl, calm down. They people just like you. Like, calm your nerves. It's either a yes or a no. These are all things that I know, but it's like, as entrepreneurs, we get in our own way. We overthink. If it ain't perfect, we like, no, I can't drop it yet. I can't do it yet. Y'all, I'm 33. And I know that's young to some entrepreneurs, but I've been in business full time for 5 years, and I'm just now knowing what it is that I want my brand to be, right? I birthed my baby in 2017, but I was still working for corporate for like 3 years, for the first 3 years. So I had money to fund it. Like, I didn't really know how it felt to be an entrepreneur. But now we're about to hit 5 years in March. I know how it feels. Like, I've literally been in the trenches with my business. Like, for real. Like, nobody knows the sacrifices, the late nights, and thank God for my babe. Thank God for blessing me with my husband. And no, we're not married yet, but that's my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, he blessed me with a man who not only knows what I'm going through, he feels what I'm going through, because he's an entrepreneur himself. He's in the beauty industry himself. He's a barber. So he understands when I say, oh my God. A lot of people just like, oh babe, you got it. You got this. You cool. It'll work out. And I appreciate all the love and support and kind words. But I be wanting to put my hair out like, but it's gonna be okay at the end of the day. Like, I gotta constantly surround myself with greatness, and I have to constantly listen to greatness and constantly pray and constantly put the work in. I know what to do now. I have to get back to myself and a new version of myself, not the old version. But I have to adapt some of those old ways of when the spunk that I had when I first opened my business. I have to put that back into my business times 20, right? So when I started my business, I started as a boutique. The beauty aspect didn't come until maybe 2 years later. But I didn't practice beauty services until like 2020. So at this time, my business 3 years old, but I'm still like, I got all this inventory. I'm really focusing on the boutique part of it, not really the beauty part of it. But 2022, I realized I want my brand to be just beauty. I no longer want it to be boutique. Like, the boutique was fun, but my passion is beauty. That's the focus, right? So, excuse me. So now that I know what the focus is for my brand, now what things do I have to change so people can know that Excellence Know about Winnie Denise? Oh, she's a licensed esthetician. She specializes in skin and makeup. She specializes in skin-like finishes. Like, she has a really great beauty product. Like, that's what the brand will be and what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now that I know my avenue, right? Now that I know my lane, I'm an artist. Just to backtrack a little bit, I'm an artist. I'm a creative. Like, I know how to create in other realms, in the beauty industry, as well as like just the art world. Like, I know how to create, right? So I'm a creative. So when people say, oh, find your niche, that's my niche. What I just told y'all, that's my niche. But I can branch out to different things that still revolves around art, because that's who I am, right? So I just wanted to clear that up too. But yeah, Like, I was just sick and tired of myself. I'm looking like, you clocking in and you ain't even clocking in for your business. Sometimes you just be in the bed all day. And it's okay to be in the bed all day and have those moments. But it's like, girl, you ain't got time to be in the bed no more. Like, I literally have 2 bonus kids. I'm trying to start a family. I got a family already, you know what I'm saying? On top of us trying to build. We trying to build this, build that. And God is going to align everything the way that it's supposed to be when the time comes. So that's why I'm not stressing about it. Like, in the past, I just was freaking out. But when I say I'm tired, I'm just like tired of not knowing. But it's not for me to know. It's for God to bless me when he feel it's time for me to be blessed with certain things. Like, I'm going through so much in my life personally. But guess what? It's minor to me because I am blessed abundantly in the areas that truly matter to get me to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is good. And I just want to let everybody know, if you are on this entrepreneurship journey as well, like, just make sure that you keep God in your journey. Like, and have true faith. Because when they say faith without works is dead, that is true. Because I can't say I got all this faith in God. I know he's going to bless me. I know it's going to happen. And I'm putting in the work, but I'm not truly having faith that it's going to work. Like, and then also, when I was working for also, I didn't like the fact that they had me working on Sundays. I need to go to church. I need to be in the presence of the Lord. Even if it's not every Sunday, I have to at least be able to make myself available. So, yeah, y'all, that's my little rant. Foot on gas. That's all I have to say. And let's hold each other accountable. Let's hold each other accountable here. Like, I will keep y'all updated on this journey. We can continue to have girl talks like this and girl chats and stuff like that, and give an update on life and how's business and stuff like that. I know it's going to pick up. The beauty industry is always a roller coaster, especially being a makeup artist. It's always a roller coaster. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just about to put my best foot forward like I used to. When I used to promote my business when it was a boutique, just a boutique, I used to be at every vendor event, every networking event, every mix and mingle. Like, that's what I'm doing. Like, I got to get back outside. I got to get back to myself. I got to get back to my ways. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, team, my babies, my community, I appreciate y'all for listening. I really, really, really appreciate y'all for listening. If y'all made it this far to the end of the video, make sure y'all put some pink hearts and give some words of encouragement. But if not, y'all can just leave some pink hearts so I can know that y'all made it to the end of this video. I love y'all. I almost, like, was inside of Clinique instead of my own space. And look what I have around me. Like, I took time to get this space together. Like, I took my time to get this space together. And I've been in this building for almost, I think, 3 years. I've been in this building for 3 years, I believe. And I moved around this building. But this space, it just feels so good to me. Like, I just love this space. And I just want to be in this space, creating, doing my work, and just making sure that I'm putting my best foot forward so I can make sure that that chair back there is full. Making sure that I'm able to provide the best service for my clients. So, yeah, I know God has greater for me outside of these 4 walls. I know God has greater for me. But until then, I'm going to show him that I am grateful for what I have already before he blesses me with something greater. I have to show him. Like, I've been more humble, I feel like, but I have to show him that I'm truly grateful and I'm truly humble and I'll truly put my best foot forward to make this work and to really show him that I am grateful for what he has already blessed me with. So If y'all needed to hear that, please make sure that y'all are already appreciating what God has already blessed y'all with, and remember to have faith that he's going to bless you with more. Okay, I know I said bye previously, but I'm gonna say later. I'm gonna see y'all later. Take care. See y'all in the next video.